強のヒロインが帰ってくる。より美しく、より激しく。応援が向かってる。幸運を。コバートアフェアシーズン2、4月20日スタート。
Hello everyone, so today we're here with Christopher Borum and Sendil Ramamurthy, and they're here to talk to us today about the hit spy drama, Covert Affairs. So welcome to Japan.
Thank you very much. It was really interesting.
It was very different from a press conference in the U.S.
Yeah?
That's for sure.
Some
it was
colorful characters.
Very colorful characters.
Yes, they brought these two beautiful young women up with giant bouquets of flowers for us. And then they took the flowers and the women away, and we never saw them again.
Yep. That was that.
But it was very nice, and they had another woman come up who I guess is a comedian, and you know who it is?
Yeah.
Yes,
She
that's
is.
her.
That would be
and
her.
she was fantastic.
She's quite funny.
She's hilarious,
Yeah.
and just brought a great energy to the whole event, and we were very grateful to her. She was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we touch on that a bit in season 1, and in season 2 we get to see a lot more of the rivalry between the two of them. I think it's on the friendly side. I think they certainly respect each other's abilities, but I wouldn't say that they like each other.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're terribly fond of each other as people, but I think that there's a respect for what the other one does and their role within the CIA. But I just think on a personal level, it's quite antagonistic between the two of them.
Similar points.
I don't know. For me, like, I wish I was more like Augie.
Yeah.
I mean, he's truly an extraordinary human being. I mean, he comes from special forces, and those guys are just the best of the best that the military has to offer. Like the kinds of people that will not quit no matter the challenge and no matter the pain or the cost. So he is. I admire him to no end. But I don't know how much like him I am. I'd like to think I'm a lot like him, but I don't know that that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think I'm quite ambitious, like Jay is. I just don't. The levels that he's willing to go to, as we'll certainly see in the second season. I think maybe that would be more helpful to me in this business because it's quite a cutthroat business. But I don't seem to be capable of that, not yet, anyway.
I think where the story of the show is going, I think there's more of a chance long term of Annie and Augie having a significant romantic relationship. But things may change. I mean, look at this guy, for Pete's sake.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think that as far as Jay is concerned, I think he's very fond and admires Annie a lot. As far as a romance, I'm not sure, but romantic chemistry, I think, between the romantic chemistry between Augie and Annie is pretty intense, and you kind of see it from the pilot. You see how they could work together, because they have that kind of relationship. And Chris and Piper have a great chemistry as well, and I think that friendship that they have kind of bleeds into these two characters, and I think that's why that relationship is so successful.
Well, it's a great place to go to work.
Yeah.
It really is, because all of us, we all take what we do very seriously, but none of us take ourselves all that seriously. So everyone shows up and is prepared, and we're able to get the work done, but have a great time while we're doing it. And when things do go wrong, we're all able to laugh at ourselves, which is just so freeing and so nice.
And laugh at each other.
Yeah, most importantly, laugh at each other.
Laugh at each other, but that's the most important, as you'll see on the gag reel, on the DVDs.
Right.
There, yeah. I mean, I enjoy working with everybody.
Yeah.
But in particular, I'm very fond of Peter Gallagher's and his stories,
Yeah.
because he's done so much. I mean, the guy's done like 50 films. He's been on Broadway.
Yeah.
He has Tony nominations and all of that. And
Quite
he has a story about everybody. Like
Really?
everybody, every like famous person he has somehow
Cool.
come into contact with. You know, he'll, you know, very casually mention, you know, oh, I was doing this thing with Brezhnev. And you're like, you did a thing with Brezhnev? That's awesome. And it's just very kind of offhand, and he's great with stories. And you end up learning a lot from the stories that he tells.
Right.
So I think if I had to pick one person, it's Gallagher and his stories.
Right.
Yeah, again, everybody has something about them that is a lot of fun. Peter is a blast to be around because he's such a great storyteller and so much fun, and still enjoys the work. Kari is a blast to be around because she's another you know, an actress who's been around for a long time and has worked in all the mediums and is still completely engaged and completely in love with what we're doing on the set. Annie Dudek is a joy to have around and so incredibly talented. We're really, I mean, we're very spoiled. We're very spoiled. And everyone's really genuinely a nice person.
In another life, do you think you would ever consider being a spy or working in the CIA?
I would be the worst spy
Really?
that you have ever seen.
Do you talk in your sleep?
I would talk if you withheld a meal from me. I would tell you everything. No, I'd be a terrible spy. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm a very good secret keeper.
Oh, okay.
So there are parts of the job that I think I could do well. But the reality of what that job is, and it's part of what the show's about, is really kind of exploring what it's really like to live that life. And it's actually a very difficult life to live, and you have to be passionate about what you're doing in order to make those personal sacrifices that Annie's willing to make, and that Jay and Augie and Arthur and Joan are all willing to make to live the life that they all live, because it's very few people know what you really do. You can't share it with anyone. So in many ways it can be very lonely, and that's not something that I, as Chris, would necessarily choose.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had to out tennis play an enemy, I could probably do that. But I'm fairly useless with languages. No.
No?
Yes, I have no skills as a spy.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, we're actors, so we have that going.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
there is
yes,
that.
you could
There
act.
is that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a very important part
we
of
do
being a
have
spy.
that going for us. Yeah, I mean, I can keep a secret. I'm a decent liar. You know, I can certainly pretend to be someone else.
Right.
But yeah, my Spanish is I'm not even going to say it's passable. So I don't know.
Well, you
how
can't,
much good
because
I
your
do.
wife is fluent in Spanish. You
Yeah.
can't say it's passable.
No.
Yeah.
No, I really can't.
Yeah. My wife's fluent in 5 languages, so I
Wow.
can't.
She could be a spy.
Our wives
She can be a spy. Our wives
are
would be
much better spies.
Yeah.
It's true. Hey everyone, I'm Chris Gorham. I play Augie on Covert Affairs, and I am thrilled that you guys are about to watch season 2. Enjoy it. It's big, it's huge, and I know you're going to love it.
Hey everyone, I'm Sendil Ramamurthy and I play Jay Wilcox on Covert Affairs, and I'm very, very excited for you guys to check out season 2. It kind of builds on everything that you liked in season 1, and I think you're going to really enjoy the relationships and how they deepen and how much more exciting the action sequences are as well.
And he takes his shirt off.
Stop it! I do, and so does he.
Okay.
Not together, though. Not together. Not together. It's
Season 3.
Season 3. Yeah, we're working on that.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.